Underway, free kick straight away to Todd Gardner. Chelsea reaction is in fourth place, 6 kick inside 50. Ball to go underneath it. Straight away there's a shot, goal, and on the board. Magnificent play as the ball went inside 50, waiting in the back of Jesse Davies. And he's kicked the first goal in the opening minute. Centre half forward. The first goal is on the board. Great start. There's going to be another goal here, or another opportunity for a goal, because Bywater was shoved in the back. We'll just confirm this. Was the goal given? Only been a bit of pushing and shoving. Bywater's kicked the goal as well. I have a feeling that they've made a goal on the advantage. He was shoved in the back, and then there was a bit of pushing and shoving by the Somerville players, and they've given away another free kick. So my understanding is there's 2 goals on the board straight away. So in Chelsea, one to Curtis Bywater, getting him 20 for the season. Red Onion has given me the nod. I can't see the scoreboard from here, but I'll certainly help us out today. So Bywater gets a goal from a free kick after Jesse Davies, a magnificent snap. What a start by Chelsea. We'll be going a minute, and this was the start they got last week against Somerville. Thrown up in the middle. Harry boots the ball. Thrown towards half forward. Good tackling laid by Luke Shannon. He couldn't get hold of it originally for Chelsea. Thrown up again. Nick Mason was the player that had possession of Somerville for long here. He's playing the same as Nick Mason. Boy, Emma. Many moves ago. For our older audience, one of the great teams of the 70s and 80s. That's when we did some all down the back. He's got now by Shannon. Shannon lost control of it, got taken high. I think because he buckled at the knees, he slipped over the umpire, better go into the right position. From the Somerville bench. And he'll be thrown up. Remembering that the Eagles have won 2-3 of them, sitting behind the 5th place Seaford. To keep an eye on the matches remaining in this round. Remembering 2 of them were played at the very start of the year as standalone fixtures. Matches won by Pearsdale over Rye and also Coringa by Devon Meadows, which we broadcast live on Gameface. It's down again. Good play by Roberts to get it down. A kick inside 50 by Somerville towards half forward. Here's Brad Gillis, gets tackled, gets the hand pass out. A snap, a goal, magnificent snap from the pocket. And it's a very important goal on the board for Somerville. And they get one back. 1 straight 6 to 2 straight 12. They needed that. So, excellent goal from the left forward pocket. It'll be thrown up in the middle. Big fist again by Roberts. Sharko, high ball by Bailey for Chelsea to the wing on the outer side. Bailey goes after it again as the Somerville defenders. Defensive side of the wing in front of the social club rooms. Behind the boundary with their fist, and it'll be thrown back into play. Through wing position, outer side of the ground, Roberts, open-handed slap. Going after it now, Mason does well to spin out of attack. Goes back with the foot pass, doesn't find the target. Has to go in the ball hard again at ground level. Close to the boundary, Silver, who he knows precocious talent. James Brain said in a range that he does have the ability. Speeds to obviously put the effort together. Goes over the boundary. It's thrown up. Tap down again. Close to the line. Davies does well to be involved. Puts it over the boundary. And he'll be thrown back into play at half forward. He's put in Silver. 12-0. Players following. Once again, we're in a hurry. Somerville run away from the contest. Towards half-forward, and that's an excellent mark. Taken for Somerville, and they'll kick inside 50. They look to build once more. Kick the centre half-forward to Gillis. And get it on the second grab, I think he did. He led out nicely.
Get up!
And the pass originally came from Justin Alsop, one of many players wearing long sleeves today. So it's a shot at goal inside the centre square. Somerville needing their first goal after 2 goals in a minute. The second one was kicked before the ball had been bounced. Great goal by Gillis. He knew it was there as soon as he kicked it just inside the 50. We know he's a great goal kicker. He's kicked goal in every game. Got 31 for the season now. And Somerville on the board on the Peninsula Safety and Workwear scoreboard. 1 straight 6. And they trailed Chelsea 2 straight 12. Wonderful goal by Ryan Gillis. He's vital to this team. Got a number of avenues to go, which has helped them this year. Marshall kicked 19, Lindsay Gillis before today. For Marnus and Hogenberg in the midfield, 32 between them. For Marnus has got 17, Hogenberg 15. Ball will be thrown up again, Roberts to do the right work. Manages to win it down. The ball comes out, Ash Foster, one of the late inclusions, doing the right work for Chelsea. Defensive give, he's had a bit of it so far, Mason. Kicks Somerville towards half-forward. No one can take it. Picked up this time on the left. Nice little kick out wide for Somerville. The scorer of the first goal, and that was Jed Sutton, who's 12 goals this year. Didn't quite find the target, and it'll be a free kick actually to Somerville. Thought it was going to be a ball up, and they'll take it at left half forward. Chance to level the scores.
Cracking starts to the game, Dan. Apologies for the audio not being ready to go at the start of the game. We're up and going now, viewers, and thanks for joining the Game Face coverage.
Yes, 2 early goals to Davies and to Bywater, and that was from a free kick before the ball went back to the middle. And then Ryan Gillis managed to kick a goal as well, along with Sutton. So it's 2 straight 12 apiece as it's tapped through for a behind and a shot a goal for the Eagles. So a magnificent snap by Jed Sutton, another one who can kick a goal. So it really is a wonderful start to that, so important for both teams. 2 straight 12, 2-1-13 on the Peninsula Safety Workwear scoreboard. 1 point lead at the moment to Somerville. Chelsea have the ball in a tight situation around the outside Granville. Kick is turned over to the big ruckman Roberts for Somerville. Kicks inside 50. No mark taken. Ball's at the top. Loose ball again. Trying to grab it was Marshall, but it's picked up by James Clark. He kicks it, Jason Clark. He kicks towards the boundary for Chelsea. Bywater outmanoeuvred, close to the boundary. Ken's doing a good job on him. Got a hand in contest with Bywater, and he goes over the boundary in front of the coach's dugout for the Somerville. Trying to attack the side of the wing, but the left defence into the ground. 2-1-13, 2 straight 12, the Eagles in front. That's down by Roberts again, the big ruckman for the Eagles, opposed to young Ash Foster. Many players around the top there. He's up there by back to Sedgwick, got a good defender, got held up in a tackle. Intercepted by Ash Foster. He couldn't do much with it, taken back by Sedgwick. Drives it long for Somerville, towards the outer side. Daniel Marshall, good goal scorer. Does well to turn around on the thrippets. Kicks low inside 50. Skidding ball, goes right across the face, and in the end, just the defence by Chelsea. They knock it through for a behind. And it was almost going through for a goal, but good defence on that occasion by Zeke Stencil. And it's 2-2-4 into 2 straight 12, Somerville in front. Kick back into play. Zibarus to the halfback flank for Chelsea. No mark taken. Getting inside their attacking 50, Somerville. Up left half forward, it'll be thrown up. Good contest early, Plugger. Very good contest.
This one's going to be a cracker, Dan.
Kept down by Roberts. Hard work in the future. Doesn't take it by either team there. It'll be thrown up once more just inside the boundary. Roberts is winning most of the tap out. Spills out the back. Gardner fisted it on, but almost defensively. Trying to soccer it off the ground. Roberts couldn't do it. He got close to the boundary. By Chelsea, they get a hand pass out, but it doesn't find a target. That came from Somerville.mp4. We'll try and back into play. 2 minutes gone for the first quarter. Safety workwear scoreboard, 2 straight balls, 2 quick 14. And there's going to be a free kick in the run contest. Go against Jason Allen. Short of a touch in there, maybe a bit of a shoving aside. And it'll be a Somerville free kick at left half forward. Post forward line. Into their third goal. They were shell shocked conceding the first 2 in the first minute. But it's across the face and through for behind. And it's 2-3-15 to 2 straight 12, but they've made a good start. Certainly able to re-collaborate after that slow beginning. And the shot of goal came from Niall Young, one of the tall forwards. Short pass into the back pocket for Chelsea. End in on the broadcast side. Gibness. He's in short again too. Hensel. Hensel now one of the young team this. Just down the half-back flank. Getting out, not able to take out Young. Does well for Somerville. Been taken in the tackle of post to Jason Clark. And thrown up right side of that full position at half forward for the Eagles. He is. On Roberts, goes wide to win it down again. And a lot of them at ground level. Feeds out a hand pass. Taken by Delmo. Chris Delmo inside 50 for Somerville. No mark taken. They wait down at the bottom of the pack. Quick give. Ziveris receives. Gets the hand pass out again. Good defence as they take it around the outer side. The hand pass from Mitchell Hill to Herdman towards the broadcast wing. I should say the social club wing, the outer side of the ground. Picked up the loose ball by Shannon. He drives him towards half forward and the mark is taken. Looking to drive inside 50. The Seagulls, Bywater waiting at the back, it doesn't get to him. And it's cleared at ground level. Good hand pass comes out from Mantel, one of the younger members of the Somerville team. And it's going to be a free kick off the play. This is going free kick goes to William Keir. Someone in the long sleeve in the full division. Kicks down in front of the social club rooms. No mark taken. The marks went up, couldn't take it. One of the star recruits being hit the ground. Pat Johnson in front of him, call up. Right in front of the Tom Johnson pavilion. Big luncheon today. Full house it was. Thrown up now. Roberts goes to ground as he tried to win the tap for Somerville. Close to the boundary. Hurry kick comes out from Cranwell. He was tucked in. He puts it out of bounds on the full, I think. Or in the touch. Goes out of bounds on the full.
Take it out! Open it up!
Free kick to Somerville. Taken by Hagenberg. Hagenberg kicks his team down the line to half forward. Good use of the body by Fermanis. Beats 1, beats 2. Stroked a couple of tackles and he runs out of road. As he gets a free kick for a high tackle. He plays on, kicks in towards the pocket. Ryan Gillis is the target. But his opponent Hensel does a good job at a decent punch, decent spoil, puts it over the boundary. Vital end on that. Ryan Gillis with 31 goals this year.
Had a good season.
He has. It'll be thrown back into play, 30 metres around from the goal they're attacking. Somerville, doing all the attacking at the moment, leading by 3 points. The Peninsula Safety and Workwear scoreboard, another stoppage, another boundary throwing. As Roberts got it to the boundary again, the big rushing for the Eagles. Good to play again. This time it's knocked down by Young. Snap a goal, he knows where they are. Magnificent snap. And the second goal on the board for Somerville. Again, it was loose marking for Jed Sutton. He is the goal sneak around the goals. Great tap. Noel Young just palmed it. He knew where Sutton was standing at the back of the contest, and he snaps around the body, and they've got to make sure they keep a close eye on him. He's kicked 2 goals today, and his team are in front by 9 points, 23-21. Chelsea was good in the first minute with 6-6. It's been all the Eagles. This bloke 12 and 9 points lead to Somerville. Makes it good and good. A wonderful goal by Jeff Sutton. 13th of the season now. Back in the centre. Roberts doing a lot of damage. Chelsea might have got the stopping. Out of the middle of the ground. Player was taken high though. A bit overzealous and tackling by Hogenberg. Free kick to Shannon. Spreads it wide now to Gardner. Gardner from the Seagulls. At half forward. Lowers the eye. It's not a good kick. Bywater says, what were you doing, mate? Taken by his opponent, McKenzie. Offloads by hand. They run out of the fence down Somerville. A little bit too easily. No pass. Goes down the social club room side of the ground and pitches close to the boundary. Picked up by young Ash Foster. Ash Foster will drive it long back to half forward for the Seagulls. No mark taken. Nick Mason giving away height, makes a good spoil for the Eagles. Puts it over the boundary. Between wing and half forward to make another free kick. They're getting the rub of the green in the free kicks at the moment, the Eagles. And they get another one at half back. Yeah, certainly would. Stick down the right by Zane Martin. Another play work along through. Find Nick Mason. Then inside out. Sells it to him. Has it out. Kicks down the Tracy Club room side of the ground. Still to the back of the pack. Stewart's get the hand pass out. Inside 50 and on the lead. Excellent mark to Hogenberg. He'll either play forward or as a midfielder. He's got that big upper body. Gives him a good mark out in front of his face. In the left forward pocket, losing the acute angle, 40 from goal. But they've just got so many options on the forward line. It's in between the Chelsea defenders. Hogenberg knows who they are. Goals at him. Just minus side of behind. He's been up by 10 points, doing all the attacking, dominating the game. Dan Lonergan and Plugger Bodie with you on Game Faces match of the day. Second division, 4th against 6th. Back into play, goes Chelsea, straight down the middle. Mark taken by Bramble, Bramble on the left. His kick was close to the ground. And he comes off. And on this occasion, they have a chance to Mark taken, Bywater's at the back, he loses control of it, picked up by Sedgwick. Sedgwick kicks high towards the scoreboard. And retrieved and puts it out of bounds on the floor. And there's a big kick back in the play by Greenwood. The defence holding up nicely at the moment for the Eagles, and up to conceding those first 2 goals from second by real discipline. Bramble inside 50 for Chelsea. They've got numbers getting back. Rick Roberts going back and kick behind the play like one of my favourite footballers. Scotty Wine from the Bulldogs goes in short now. Finds Hogenberg. Hogenberg is spread to the outer side of the ground. And they're on the burst. Good mark taken by Martin. He was pushed down. He made it worse than it was. It won't be 50 metres. He marks behind the wing on the outer side of the social club inside of Chelsea. See that whistle blowing all the time. Just as the don't go off hand. Close to the boundary. Trying to keep it alive, but not able to for Chelsea. And then it's going for Zane Carter. He'll be playing back into play. Point lead to the Eagles. Close to quarter time. Nice open-handed slap by Roberts. He's rovers or he's on board, unable to get hold of it. Number of players around the contest. Scott Gardner works hard for it. He could have smothered. Still back inside for the Somerville team, just outside the centre square. Thrown up.
Quite good conditions here at Chelsea today, Dan. Not much wind. Later on.
A little rain this morning, didn't we? Hogenberg wins the stopping, beats a couple of opponents on the left, kicks the Eagles inside 50, bounces away from Marshall. Attacking it hard was Gillis. Comes out now, Chelsea will deal with him from half back. High kick, the hand pass comes from Herman towards the wing. Big fist from behind, towards the boundary. Does it go out of bounds? It goes almost kept alive. Just played by Manchester to the ground. And in the end, Nathan Gillis has it still. Running away from the contest, an opportunity for the Chelsea team. And Mark comes out, putting the chip to the kick. By Mark, that's ready for me to it. Chelsea has number, holding it up. Off to get the home muscle of the James Brain. Brain kicks inside 50. Kreml up. Couldn't take the mark. Ball towards the ground. Comes out the back. Good effort by Beckett to try and make something of it. Now Bywater picks up a loose ball. So Rivers into the pocket, but again the defence pretty solid. And Nick Mason last line of the defence marks for the Eagles. Kicks down that outer side of the ground again, looking for Big Roberts. Has to bend down a fair way. Gets well tackled and then dropping the ball against him to go away at the hard enough Brad Clark. Brad Clark on the left, it's a low and flat. That's a magnificent pass from Bywater. Marks brilliantly on his chest. At right half forward. Fairly acute angle, he knows where they are. Looking to cut the margin to 4 points close to quarter time. 20 goals this season. See the first 2 goals. So it was a free kick to him, but it was advantage, and Davies got it at the back. And then there was a bit of pushing and shoving, and Somerville were really disciplined. He got a free kick before the ball went back to the centre, and he slotted it from 50. Around 50 again, with the angles much more acute, he gets it to the right hand side. His team registered their first behind. 2-1-13 to 3-4-22. To lead at 9 points for Somerville on the safety work for the scoreboard. We've got a score to play against the Indians Cadence. St. Martin back into play. The rest is close to the back pocket. He finds a small defender. Had a bit of it so far, Nick Mason. Mason makes the play down that social problem side of the ground. Goes there again. Towards half back. No mark taken. Ball towards the ground. Good play by Sedgwick. He's pretty well. They can try and get the ball out. And then I think he was tackled for way too long, although his teammate gets a free kick off the play. This is Nathan Gillis, hits the half forward, kick lacks distance and lacks accuracy in the mark taken by Simon Mitchell-Hill. So we've got Jack Francis joining us. He's had a few injuries, old Jack, but he's with us today. It's great to have him part of our commentary for the Chelsea Footy Club as they have the ball in the left forward pocket. It's taken by Hargraves, who was running out and running himself to the pitch, and he goes behind the target. Hard on the boundary. And this will be a shot at goal for Jed Brain. Back in the team after missing the last couple. He's kicked 17 goals this year. 45 from goal. Brain's kick is across the face though. And doesn't even go through for goal. In fact, it's cleared out of the defensive win by Somerville. Plays the best man on the ground as Mason. He escapes the contest, has a bounce, delivers to Marshall, who marks it his chest in the middle of the ground. Daniel Marshall with the footy. Plays on quickly. Hits inside 50 and on the way there's Ryan Gillis who takes the mark. And he's going to the up. Reece Hensel is too close to me. Getting back. Just go back and kick the goal. Right, that's what you're there for. Welcome, Jack. Good to have you with us. How's the body, mate? There's certainly a bit injury prone at the place.
This year I've been
Ryan Gillis from the edge of the centre square. Long. Roberts there. Couldn't take the mark and it's rushed through from behind by Jason Clark. 3-5-23 the Eagles. 2-2-14 the Seagulls. Back into play. Mark taken by Garden. Garden to the outside of the ground. Brain. Two good players combining. 60 longer half forward. No mark taken by McKenzie, opposed to Bywater. At the back of the pack, picked up by Shannon, shakes the tackle from 25, Shannon shoots. And this is to the right hand side of behind. 2-3-15 to 3-5-23. Margin 8 points. You've done the footy at the moment, Jack. Hoganberg out of the middle after receiving a kick in, and there's that man again, Gillis. Committing size forward, he ready to a nicety. Front end centre square, kicks inside 50, Big Roberts. Drop it, he should have taken it. It was a plumb putting the big man. Maybe not used to playing forward. And then good tackling by the Eagles forwards ensured that Zane Martin couldn't extricate himself from the contest. And it'll be thrown up 25 metres out from Somerville's goal at the city end. Tapped down by Roberts. No one can get clean possession. Cleared out of the fence again. And it'll come off Chelsea on this occasion. Taking the mark was Ben Holman. They're looking to build through Kieran Albanese. He's got a rusty elbow. towards half forward. Nice kick. And it's set up again to be built by the team from Chelsea and Jeff Brain. His hand pass on misses the target. And then goes in again but loses control of it. They run it out of defence on the advantage, the Eagles. They have the ball on the wing. Quick kick towards half forward, but interception is Zebras. Pretty solid halfback for Chelsea in the first quarter. The man who was doing all the running originally, Ryan Hokenberg, has been outstanding. He goes in short now, and he finds Zane Martin. Zane Martin finds his teammate with a nice foot pass to William Shields, and the siren sounds as Shields was on the switch to the outer side of the ground. Good quarter of footy, and Somerville find themselves in front. The first two goals came from Chelsea, but then Somerville got on top in the latter stages of that quarter. 3-5-23, Chelsea 2-2-14 for Somerville. 2 goals to their goal sneak, the small forward Michael Jet Sutton, and 1 to Ryan Gillis. And for Chelsea coming up here, Hogenberg certainly having a huge influence. It'll be thrown up, 9-point lead. Back in the middle. No one can get a clean possession. Good contest. Players around it. And it'll be thrown up. The last player to get up is little William Shields for the Somerville team. Nathan Gillis overruns it. James Brain, a bit muddy in there. He can't pick it up either. Stock it out by Somerville towards half forward. They're picked up by Todd Gardner now. Todd Gardner a high kick towards the wing. Yeah, I thought Shannon was pushed into that contest. Has to be a free kick just as it's spilled to the back. And Nick Mason is running onto it for the Eagles. It's been okay, Shannon. He's on the wing. He'll go inside with his pass. It just comes off. It wasn't the greatest kick in the world, but it finds the target. Towards centre half forward. No mark taken. The ground level again. James Brain's in there holding it up for Chelsea inside 50 of the city room. They post to Zane Martin, who's giving him a good run in the first quarter for Somerville. Big Roberts goes up, might have just won the tap. Then there's a 2-man tackle. Shields involved as well. Not allowing Davies to get away. He'll do the ruck work again. Brings it down for Chelsea. Loose ball at the back. And pass comes out. Nice clear kick by Cedric. Close to the boundary. Kept alive again by Zane Martin, but only momentarily early. This one high. They're getting all the free kicks at the moment, Somerville. I'd like to see the free kick count. Down the social club rooms into the ground, and taking a good mark under the pump was Nathan Gillis. He plays on quickly. He kicks into the middle of the ground. It's going to be a free kick. It's pretty muddy in there. And the play getting the free kick is Justin Alsop. Alsop inside 50. On the lead, mark dropped by Gillis. He normally holds those. Then he lays a tackle to ensure there's a turnover. And once again, another free kick going against Chelsea. You're not getting the rub of the green at the free kicks at the moment, Jack.
Yeah, best of the ball at the moment.
Nathan Gillis, he's kicked 6 goals. He plays more midfield. Ryan plays more forward. And he'll take the free kick. He gets the hand pass off to Alsop. Alsop, 55 from goal. Long to fall forward. 1, 2, 3 attempts to mark. Not held on to by Thomas Beckett. And it's cleared out of defence by Chelsea, but it might come back. No, the mark dropped by Martin, but then he lays a tackle. But that tackle lingered for too long, and on this occasion, it's going to be a free kick will go to Chelsea, although the advantage is called. And that's fair enough. It is an advantage. The kick didn't quite find the target for the Seagulls. And in the end, good work by the Eagles to turn it over, to kick towards the wing. Almost a mark to Alsop. Ground level taken by Brad Clark. It's a host push the ball in the road. You cannot miss him. He takes an excellent defensive mark at half back. Over 200 centimetres tall, Thomas Roberts. He is a monster. Kicks towards the wing. He is a monster. Hokenberg gives it a spectacular tackle mark for the Eagles. Todd Gardner gets a hand pass out to the street. Loose ball on the outer side of the ground. Lead at the moment, 9 points for Somerville, which will take the worst of the scoreboard. It's tapped out again. Rain trying to get a hand pass out. Gardner there. Picked up now at ground level by Sutton. Kicks inside 50. Ryan Gillis uses the body. Paddles the ball to his own advantage. Has a couple of opponents to Kenwick. Works pretty hard. Might be beat out of defence by Zane Carter at Chelsea. Gets taken in a tackle. Feeds a hand pass out. Now they clear it through Hyman. Hyman's kick is not great. And getting in the road and intercepting again. Nick Mason. Nick Mason has the ball at half forward. Centre and kick to centre half forward, no good. Interception to Brain. 9-point lead for Somerville. Brain, that's Jones. Kicks to Curtis Bywater. Takes a good mark. Millimetres from the turf. Plays on quickly to an open forward line. Getting up but not able to take the mark is Jeff Brain. Good fist away. Cedric arrives. Gets there late. Foster's in the road. Picked up by Jeff Brain. He has a snap at goal. Kicks around the body. And this is to the left hand side of the line. Contest by the Seagulls inside 50 in the city end. 2-3-15. Somerville 3-5-23. Into the safety work their scoreboard. Good battle at the moment, Jack. It is. Back into play. This is Walker Swain, marks between fullback and centre half back. 40 metres out with the goal they're defending. High ball by the hyphenated player towards the end. Off hands, Zane Carter there. A fumble. Breaks the sudden tackle. Gets a hand pass out to Clark. Clark out to Gardner. Gardner's kick place to the boundary. Way too close to the boundary. And Shannon Marks in front of our commentary position. Out of bounds on the foot. And the Somerville ball. And Max Irwin with the free kick. Long flowing hair with the headband. Kicks towards the wing. What a mark by big good player for Marnus under the pump of that big body. Beat 2 or 3 opponents. Kicks inside 50. This will be a mark or a free kick at the last line of the first big Chelsea. And there will be. And it will be taken by Simon Mitchell-Hill. He's free to wide to the outer side. Gardner again in short at Zane Carter. Does he take the mark? He does. Some people are saying that wasn't up. Plays on quickly. Gardner receives on the bounce. The whistles are going off constantly. Two of the umpires are a bit confused behind the play here. They don't really know what's going on, to be honest. And the umpire says, I'm going to ball it up because I don't really know what's going on. That's fair enough. And I don't know what's going on either. I think they thought that the ball might have been marked, but they weren't 100% sure. I don't think all that Hyman agrees. Off the pack, Brad Clark at the tail face, he's one of the hardest members of the side. He's been in the box and he didn't get it. Reach Foster, defensive hand pass, out to Brad Clark again under the pump. High left foot kick, place to the boundary. Nice fish by young Mitch Mantell, as part of the under-18, under-19 Little League team a month ago. Somerville sole representative, most teams at least at 1 minute. Boundary thrown again, Tom Roberts works to the front, Reach Foster, balls at ground level, comes out now, Hayden Burke, gets a hand pass to Irwin, gets a hand pass again to Mantell. Mantell lowers the eyes, kicks to half forward for Marnus on the bounce. What a good piece of play that was, he picks it up under the pump. And in one delivery, got it to Irwin, didn't break stride, waiting at ground level. Hutton, he fists the ball over the top, doesn't get out towards Young, trying to pick the ball up into Marshall. Marshall then has to lay a tackle, and Todd Gardner goes back inside the defensive 50. A Lowen scoring at the moment, 3-5-23 to 2-3-15. Chelsea at the moment, down by 8 points, and into the safety work scoreboard. Nice kick by Todd Gardner on the switch, finds Herdman down the line. This is the target of young Foster, it's over the boundary underneath the scoreboard. Just need to bring the ball out a bit better, Jack, don't they? The Seagulls taking the play. Tom Roberts, what a monster he is, taps to the back, a nice monster. Socket on by Fermanus, hooked up close to the boundary. Delmo couldn't find him correctly. Coach of the under-19s and he's double moved the first on ground. Hines in that Sereno last week. We went on game face on Sundays. The North Melbourne VFL play. Back into play again. Tapped down by Tom Roberts. Balls at ground level. There's a half forward. Thrown out the pack. Getting a lot of the footy. Todd Gardner playing kick behind the play at half back. High kick towards the wing. And again the whistle goes. You're confusing us umpires. Which way is it going? It'll go the way of Somerville. In a marking contest, Tom Beckett will be the recipient. He's on the wing. Beckett kicks inside 50. Gillis waiting behind. He tries to shove it and play it out. Umpire lets it go on the ground level number play. going hard, and Simon Mitchell-Hill. A lot of tall defenders down there. He's one of them, isn't he? And Holman and Jason Clark. Correcting another one. They get a hurried boot to ball. The Eagles. It's picked up by Gillis. Gillis a snap around the body. Ryan Gillis, the dangerous forward. And again, misses. Doesn't have interesting boots on today. So they've also got their first score of the second quarter in 10 minutes of play. The Eagles 3-6-24 Somerville. Chelsea 2-3-15 on the Peninsula Safety and Workwear scoreboard. They get the play. We'll kick the half back. Hargrave down the line. Finds Davies to score the first goal. The lady machine drives past him, kicks up towards the wing on the other side, but again good defence. It was pretty solid today. Good mark at the back to Hoganberg. What a good player he is. He's 15 goals as well as a goal-kicking midfielder. Kicks towards half forward. Waiting back Sutton. Can't get to the ball in time. Then the hand pass comes out to the dangerous Fermanis. Fermanis from 30. Put down your glasses. Spinning by. Kicks a great goal for the Eagles. Paul Fermanis, 18th goal of the season. And it's 4-5-29. Chelsea kicked the first two. Somerville the last four. 2-3-15.
It's great for game play to get a good look at Fermanis. Our first Somerville game today, and we can easily see that he's a very, very handy addition to this Somerville side. A nice goal in the second quarter.
You've got to try and find a way of stopping him, Jack, don't you? He's just dominating, isn't he?
Yeah, he's doing well today. I haven't seen a lot of him before, but yeah, it looks like a decent player.
From the Southern Football League, mate.
Yes, from the OP districts.
Right. Excellent kick up for Somerville. They lost a couple of key players. The men, although they struggled, McInnes and Rolfe, have gone back to their junior club, Glen Warren. But Brad Canavan said to me in the middle of Hastings, people don't realise we might be a bit better than a lot of people have thought after they lost by 1 point their opening game of the season. Since then they've been very good. Chelsea is again to try and get it out in a minute. Shannon's pass misses the target, and there's a bit of game tackling the second side of the wing. So you're giving the free kicks. As long as they're consistent, I'm not sure there was prior opportunity on Mantell. The free kick is given. And pass comes out now to Brad Clark. Clark kicks inside, he's still to the back. Bywater. Bywater a snap. Bywater a goal. Making something out of nothing. So they needed that against the Tide. And they get one back. Their first goal since the 1.5 minute mark of the first quarter. Curtis Bywater, we know he's a proven goal kicker. 3-3-21 to 4-5-29. What makes him such a good goal kicker?
It's his strength and his speed are what he's too good for him. He's good strike to get up
Well, certainly needed that goal. Very good one for Bywater. Trying to get an over his right now. Again control. They're out of the middle again. Good play by Gardner. Pushed it away by Sedgwick. At the drop. Chance for the Eagles. And in good contact, the players going hard. Look outside the centre square. They're like, give it to me, boys. Trying to grab it, and then he had it smothered. Was Jack Maroney, a famous cricket name. Just after the Second World War, played a couple of tests for Australia. Socket off the ground by Todd Gardner, the centre half forward. Player shoved in the back man. Calvin Clifford in that. Looks like very likely captain. And gets up though. Yeah, maybe in yeah, I think so. He's been fantastic at half back, Mantell. He's going to kick it long if I can. And he'll head towards the wing on the broadcast side of the ground. Brad Clark gets up and knocks it away. Slips to the back. Band pass comes out. From Andrew Silver, we haven't seen much of him so far. Kick inside 50 again by Chelsea, getting a bit of a ball at the drop. Good crumbing by Carter of Chelsea. Kicks the half forward. Players trying to burst their way through. Jack Barber, again another player on the long sleeve for Somerville. Does well but then loses control of it. Jed Brain tries to take on the field. Lost control of it. Back down to Barber. He's held up. Inside attacking 50. for Chelsea. 3-3-21, Somerville 4-5-29. 8-point lead to the Eagles on the Peninsula Safety and Workweek scoreboard. Ball's thrown up. Knocked down again by Sedgwick. Cleared by Hoganberg. He's had a lot of it so far with another clearance. Kicks towards half forward from Harness. Well, he was the accidental marker as he kicks inside 50 again. Could be socket off the ground by Sutton. Does well, but it just spills across the face and through from behind as he had an opponent bearing down. And it goes through from behind. And also involved there was also another one of the small forwards for Somerville, who are now 4-6-30 to 3-3-21. Back into play, 9-point lead. So they're on the outer side, Chelsea, towards the half-back flank. With the fence, close to the boundary. Goes over the line, and will be thrown back into play. Contest in front of the Chelsea bowling club, the action at the moment. Roberts getting a very decent slap down towards half forward. The pass comes out Shields. Then he gets it again back to Roberts, who drives a high ball, a big man, which doesn't go very far at all, attempts to, and eventually goes out of bounds. On the full, Ziverus will lead in the tippy with a free kick at half-back for Chelsea. Lowers the eyes. Gets it off now to Cramwell. Cramwell kicks down the line, but he turns it over. And that reliable defender, Ben Sedgwick. Defence first for him. Delivers into the middle of the ground for the Eagles. And the mark taken. And kicked wide by Burton towards half forward. And had it for Marnus emerge with that. The ball was dipping. And somehow he's taken an outstanding mark by using that pretty big frame of his.
He's a stocky bloke.
He is.
Not a very tall fella, but a very stocky bloke.
Very big upper body on him, man.
And got pushing away to take that one.
Right half forward, causing a lot of damage. He elects to square it up to centre half forward. That was an excellent kick, well weighted. And a number of players muddy. We haven't seen that for a long, long time.
Unselfish one.
It was. And good play by Shields to realise what he was doing. He was lowering the eyes. He was changing jack the way he was going to kick the ball. And the Chelsea defenders were sort of a little bit unaware there. As we just see Shields have a shot here from 40 metres out. They've had plenty of the footy in recent times and they extend their margin to 15. They've got all the answers at the moment here at Chelsea in Game Faces match of the day. And the 6th place Somerville, if they win today, they move inside the top 5. And a very important goal. 5-7-37. 3-3-21, the margin out to 16 points. And as I said, Jack Fermanis is the key at the moment for the Eagles.
Just quickly before the umpire balls this one up, quick around the ground thanks to Andy and Catering. Seaford have jumped out of the blocks much more than they did last week. 4-5-29 leading tie at 1-1-7. Red Hill 3-3-21 leading Langwarren 2-1-13. Close game there at Red Hill. 8-6-5-7-37, 3-2-20. They'll be enjoying back on the ground. Back to you, Dan.
Back in the centre. Good kick by Silver. Pushed it away by Sedgwick. He's just that old-fashioned defender. And now they can try and clear, but slipping over, unfortunately, was Martin as he tried to get a hand pass out. But, he got one high, but he didn't slip over. I think that the free kick was very unfair on that occasion on Albanese. But anyway, he gets the free kick, also involved in trying to get his team out of defence. There was McKenzie. As Somerville bring it to the outer side of the ground, or the social club inside. But the kick doesn't come off, and it's intercepted at left half forward by Zane Carter. Tell us a bit about Zane. What sort of player is he, Jack?
That's Mason Bailey.
Oh, Mason Bailey, I'm sorry. Zane's 18. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, he started to play a lot of senior cricket the last couple of years. Always, he's knocking the door down in the twos.
On the left, Mason Bailey, left half forward. They need this. There he did. Obviously, commentator's curse. We all do it. You've done a number of Justin doing. Behind. Back into play goes Barber. Gee, gives that a roost to the wing on the outer side for Somerville. Nice kick, comes down to James Brain. Handball to his own advantage. Got tackled on a couple of occasions. Ending close to the boundary and it'll be thrown back into play.
Just around the grounds of Division 1, thanks to Eddie and Skating as well. Finds 4-4-28, now like 1-2-8. Mornington comes out of the blocks. Relegation 6-6-42 to Medias 4-4-28. Wow. Sorrento leading Frank Swash Levy by a goal 7-1-43 to Frank Swash Levy 5-7-37. Rosebud 6-5-41 leading Jemana 3-4-22. And Bob Leach 4-4-28 takes Taylor Thomas 2-1-4.
Free kick off the play to Andrew Silver. He did. It's the Bywater, dropped the mark, he's going to take it, he picks it up at ground level off the edge of the boot. And he misses all the inside of his recovery. Very good. It's 35-23 Chelsea. Somerville 5-7-37. Clouds are getting dark and darker on the taking Wentworth scoreboard. Kick out to Seth Ricky, misses the target. Roberts completely overruns it. Good defence by Chelsea. The hand pass was released by Hensel. They kick to the wing to Gardner. Gardner can't take it. Getting in the road is Luke Burton. Luke Burton spiral punch inside 50 for the Eagles. And there's going to be another free kick. Which way? Player was pushed off it when he was trying to get control of the footy. He didn't have control of the footy. And this is Rowan Hoganberg. Left half forward, Hoganberg, steady, behind, 5-8-38 the Eagles, 3-5-23 the Seagulls, margin 15 points in the Battle of the Birds, open different varieties, one's on the football field but obviously more in the air. Point lead. Yeah, they do. Close to half time. Sadly. We'd love to see Somerville win one. They've been involved in a couple of grand finals in this decade. 2010 and Rosebud. Under their current coach, Nick George, 2015. Kick back into play, Sedgwick again. Great defence, whisked away from Jason Clark. Picked up by Cranmore. Loose ball. Bywater couldn't mark it, so he's punched it away. Then his opponent McKenzie goes back on it. Gets bumped down. It's a great contest, Luke Shannon. Kevin inside the piece at 50. Then the hand pass comes out to Farber. Farber got the hand pass to McKenzie. And the hand pass to the Willow the West, who breaks a couple of tackles and then steadies nicely Mason. Towards the wing, spills to the back Sedgwick. Pops the hand pass out now towards Mason. Mason does well to get a little kick. Martha was actually, and then they have a chance to get it through the middle of the ground. Good play to pick the footy up and drive it inside 50 Delmo. Its kick though doesn't quite find a target, and good play by Chelsea to hold it up just outside attacking 50. And spoil the lead over the free kick at half back. And the young defenders holding through and 10 down by 15 points from the 3 goals at the moment. Kicks now towards Davis, couldn't take the mark. Spills to the back. He's got numbers there. Nice long hand pass from Zane Martin has been good, but the hand pass didn't quite find the target, and he's looking for the sun to take his first point goal. And it's out of bounds on the win. Back into play. Money saying to be heavier. What's in the pad? So he's got the same as that, and another Long kick inside 50, and at the back there's going to be a goal. There's a long kick by the big ruckman Roberts, and then waiting down, a goal has been kicked by Hoganberg, who was at the back of the pack. He's run into an open goal, and they just seem to have the answers at the moment. The pack split, and it allowed Hoganberg to free the fence. He kicked a magnificent goal. 6-8-44 to 3-5-23. Margin out to 21 points. What's your turn at the moment, Jack? So back in the centre. 20 appearances. Another hand pass out by the Eagles. Nathan Gillis gets tackled, gets support from Marshall. He's kicked 19 goals this year. He kicks high, long, and not very handsome. Out of bounds on the full. Then he's boosting the kick. Just a bit of a rebound of that youngster. Looks pretty still in the lead. You look around the trees, overlooking the ground. First two Chelsea's has been 6 or 7 for Somerville. Long kick to the outer side of the ground. Mark not taken by Davies of Chelsea, and then there's a big pack for him. It'll be fun. Half forward on a lot of the stoppages too. That's where they want it. That's down again. The contest, Hagerberg, pressing on an opponent. Reaching the ground, once again a short scrap, which the big bodies in Somerville like. State 44 to 35, 23. Short safety and red west scoreboard. Nice tap down. Hand pass comes out. In no possession for either team. Shannon does want to try and bring it towards the boundary, and then Somerville accidentally put it out of bounds on the floor. Back into play for Chelsea, high kick in front of the social club room. Best place to beat it, I would have thought. It's not too bad on the other side of the ground. Loose ball. And we're getting good tackling by the Seagulls as they try and get it inside of catching switches. Quite there at the moment. Thrown up. Right down again. And once again, play. Possibly around for us, trying to find the best advantage in that. Really good defence by Somerville. Close to the boundary. Go out of bounds. Good tackle away by young Lorraine in Somerville. The other side for Chelsea. Roll would be nice, but you can have Ross looking after this team himself and does. Now, Mason tries to push off a couple of tackles, couldn't, and I think that has to be holding the ball. Good play by Chelsea. Guys are attacking 60 letters in, that's free kick. This is the skip up, James Frame. He'll centre it. He wants centre half forward, the 5 ball, there's a shove out, going to be a free kick. It's off the play, right on half-time, and Chelsea will get a shot at goal here, Jack. It's one of those 50-50 free kicks, but Somerville have had a few of those, no doubt about that. I'm saying they weren't there, but Curtis deserved that one. Remember the commentator, Curtis Bible is kick two, to cut the margin. 51 points, 68-44 to 35-23. Somerville has a bit of a game. He doesn't miss it, he kicks the goal, and it's back to 15, and that might be exactly what Chelsea need to get their game back on track here in a vital match against Somerville. If Somerville win, they'll go ahead of them because they would have won more games, and they'll go back inside the top 5. That's how tight it is in the battle for positions 3rd, 4th and 5th on the table. 6-8-44 Somerville, 4-5-29 Chelsea, 3 goals to Bywater for the Seagulls and 1 goal to Jesse Davies, while for Somerville their goal kickers, 2 to Jed Sutton in the first quarter, kickers to Shields, to Romanis, to Oakenberg, and to Ryan Gillis, who's kicked 31 for the season. Somerville by 15 points at half-time on the Peninsula Safety Weekly scoreboard. Get your game face on. Catering and Jack is going to hit hard for your team as the rain is as heavy as it be. 16 points down, dropping in the wet conditions can be worth 4 or 5 goals. Straight away Somerville goes forward, tumbling ball and then a shot at goal misses. That was by Daniel Marshall to the left hand side. Another behind and it is as heavy as the Somerville base. back to number 4. 5-9-39. Sorry, 6-8-44. 3-5-23. Back into play. Until the safety work on the scoreboard. Loose ball. Rod Gardner gets the hand pass out. Leading hand pass down to Jed Brain. Brain on the outer side of the ground. This will be cut off. He's been very good, mate. His hand pass. Will find a target. Nathan Gillett in the middle of the ground. Dispossessed, holding the ball. Good tackling by Cannon. He's been one of Chelsea's best. And a crack all day, Luke Cannon. Has the ball in the middle of the ground. He's driving right. Old-fashioned wet weather footy. We love it. Forget about the root. Kicks the half forward. Big fish. Puts it out of bounds. Is White playing in the West End?
Doesn't really see her back to
Henry Crowley. He's done a good bit of it. That's it down again. Spinning by with Irwin. He couldn't grab it for Somerville. Then a good tackle placed on Holman, who goes to ground. High field of the Eagles in front of the pavilion. A number of people undercover watching the contest, and a good crowd today. We had a big number of the lunches and parts and tables, and he goes out of bounds. Line back in play. Still totally middling for the last 2 years. All Australian. Runner up in the round they did. Wonderful year for him last year. Air pass down. Steve Clark in the seat from Gardner. Kicks the half forward. Getting a late hand on it with Barber. On the hand pass they comes out Albanese. Back to Gardner. Kicks inside 50. Put it away again. Trying to clear it was McKenzie. Opposed to Bywater. It's been a good tussle. Close to the boundary. Again McKenzie lays a tackle. Until the hand pass is yard sweep for Chelsea. Ball all happening on the outer side of the ground. In the forward pocket. As Chelsea into attack at the breaks it in. And they need to score. Right on that one. 4-5-29. 6-8-44. 3 goals to Bywater. Here's a chance. There's a shot at goal. And Bywater's there trying to take a mark out. Kicks it away. And it's through from behind. So Barber will be found for the Eagles. And lead by 14 points. 44 plays 30. Jack Barber, number of Jackson inside, into the outer side of the ground. 1-2 attempts to mark for Martin. Couldn't quite hang on to it, and the ball hits the ground. Tries to do a duck to Martin, he's back to the ground level. The pitcher's there, head off the post, gets control of it. I thought he was tackle. Should have been holding the ball, but then the tackle ringed, according to the umpire. Call for Martin might have got away for that one. At half back for the Eagles. He kicks high, towards the wing. Big Roberts is up, not taking the mark. The biggest man out there, he did some good shooting. Off hands too was Insel for Chelsea. He wasn't able to hang on, down his throw. Dangerous. On the wing, still 15 points, early stage of third quarter. Roberts, into the ruck, knocked down. Defensively, the hand pass came out, Brad Clark, might have got it back again. Really good contest in front of the Patriots. In the pavilion, and again over the line. So really good battle here. Roundly throwing. Get it knocked down. Again Mason will soccer it. Magnificently and make 35 metres. That's good play in the wet. Overrunning it Sutton. At the back they've got numbers Chelsea. Ziegler is to feed the hand pass. It wasn't the best hand pass in the world. They have to go back on and get it. It came from Carter. He then got the hand pass out to Brad Clark. He kicks down the line. Simply drops the mark. You understand that. The ball by the take of Sutton. Quick kick around the body by Mason. Martin tried to knock it back into play. And then he goes over the line. A bit of pushing and shoving. Nady's involved. Holman involved. Involved in Somerville with the full decade. There might be a change in the jump. I'm sitting number 46 out there. Jackson has got to do it further well. I think he will put that ball. He's got his catches down. He's figuring the rugby. And Australian involved as well. And it was been thrown up. He's involved in the rugby, but he's thrown up well. Yep. Okay, thanks for that. Thrown up again. Big fist. And it's socket out of mid-air. Good play by Albanese again towards half forward. Do they call him over? Yeah,
Make it easy over an easy.
yeah, correct. Yeah, it's a half forward on the outer side.
Close down to your seat, so I was really happy with that. Earlier than that, making nice cover as well. So, just wanted a fresh start to hold me.
Garden gets a free kick, 50-metre penalty. What a kick that was. It cleared the oncoming traffic in Curtis Bywater. He made that look easy the way he marked that. That is an outstanding kick in the wet. The 50-metre penalty certainly aided Gardner to get it in the right direction. And then Bywater's having a day out today. He hasn't kicked more than 3 a game. This is a chance for his ball. Kick from 55 with a wet ball. Curtis Bywater, long and straight. 2 in a row, the king. He puts the arms outstretched. He absolutely loves it. As you know, Jackie Shine retiring Big Curtis. He's kicked 4. He keeps his team in the hunt for the last 2. And then now staying in the contest, but they've still got a bit of work to do as we get the score. It's 5-5-35 to 6-8-44. On the Peninsula Safety and Workwear scoreboard. Good judge.
And the boys get better.
4 goals to Bywater. Now for Marnus, running out of room. He gets pushed in the side. And it's going to be a free kick off the play. It'll go to Chelsea. James Brain will take it. We'll see him getting back in the contest. Marnus is running out of room then as he was going around in circles, trying to find the right way through, goes to switch. And a free kick to Brain. And Jed Brain with the footy. He'll kick it long and high. Towards centre half forward, Bywater, 3rd in line. Just couldn't take the mark at the drop. Mason, the small defender. Held up, got a hand pass out. Didn't find a target. Loose ball again inside attacking 50 for Chelsea. It's footed away by Hogenberg, but only as far as Jeff Brain gets the hand pass out. Kick inside 50 again for Chelsea. No mark taken, and it's pushed over the line. A little bit of boundary throwing. His body on the line. Well done, boys. Red Onion and Snakeface from the Havel here working on conjunction to provide the best coverage they possibly can of local footy on the peninsula. Big fish by Roberts, open-handed slap. Now to Gardner, he lost his footing, so we have to try and paddle it out. They've been good around the contested footy this quarter at Chelsea, hence why the margin is now only 9 points. Hogenberg throwing to ground, physical here, on the wing in front of the scoreboard. Jed Brain lost control of the footy as well, taken down to the boot, he tackled, and the umpire says it'll be a free kick to go the way of the Eagles. Good footy out there at the moment, Jack. Good contest.
We good? We good.
Hogenberg looks towards half forward, waiting behind. Martin can't take the mark off hand. Throw by Brad Clark. Awkward looking kick and throw on the left. Kicks the Seagulls to half forward. Could have nearly been a free kick against Chelsea. They got into the back end, but the umpire let it go. Good contested ground level with Hogenberg dragging underneath. Ball kicking very, very hard.
Going straight to the city.
I'm Jed.
It's an old-fashioned footy, this, isn't it?
Boy, you're a fucking idiot! You are a disgrace! There's 2 teams out there, you fucking
Jesus. Oh, no. They're home now. We kicked 6 of the last 7.
Have you got keys for the caravan?
It doesn't lock.
My laptop's still in. I can just go in and grab it.
Oh, it's not locked at the moment. Okay, so you can grab it, man.
Come on, the under 12 girls are playing here at 10:20 tomorrow. Dusty's poor boy. Mr. Poor Man's Dusty.
On your stickers! Wait, so angry.
The poor man's Dusty.
Put your head over it, stickers!
Point to the bench and take yourself there, 6. Oh, front runner.
Good! You're hot! You're hot!
Is it stickers? It's stickers as well.
Oh, if stickers kicks this is bad for us.
Fly on!
He's close. Come on, get him close.
Because I said I wasn't kicking him, and they're like, nah, he wasn't.
Randy, 1 minute!
Now we can lose by a point. 1 minute.
He couldn't possibly win. Great return from Daniel Love.
I've turned around and zoomed in, like really zoomed in. I couldn't see anything.
Oh, these are home.
All on 124.
Really?
You almost playing a gasket.
Who?
We. Wait, when we get.
Tristan?
Yeah, it's in.
Yeah!